My name is Brooke Bassan, and I am an Albuquerque City Councilor for District 4 near the Northeast Heights. I agreed to co-sponsor the legislation that allowed voters to decide if they would like to see the city use $50 million of gross receipts tax revenue bonds to help build a soccer stadium in Albuquerque. The stadium would be home to the New Mexico United and a potential home for other teams down the line. It is said it will revitalize Albuquerque and offer a place for families and residents to gather in support of a team whose goal is greater than just a game. United represents ideals of support, kindness, sportsmanship of all levels, and a true unity of all people. Surprisingly, constituents were very vocal about their lack of support in placing this question on the ballot. A massive majority of phone calls and emails expressed a clear understanding of what was being proposed. Not only did people indicate they were opposed to building a mostly publicly financed stadium, but they were precise in communicating they didn't even want it to be a vote for them to choose. I thought something the size of a $50 million project would be best voted on by the public. Most of my constituents told me they elected me to make this decision for them. For that reason, I ended up voting against placing the question on the ballot, and it ended up passing the City Council on a 7-2 vote. There are pros and cons to building a new soccer stadium. On one hand, it would revitalize part of our city, it would offer more jobs, local business support, economic stimulation, and somewhere for youth and families to engage in a positive activity together. It would be fun, energetic, and invigorating, and it will not raise taxes. On the other hand, it might gentrify neighborhoods. The jobs may only be temporary or seasonal. Attendance might not fill the requested amount of seating, as games at their current field are rarely full. This may lead to less revenue than planned, desired, or necessary for sustainability. Most importantly, there are many other projects throughout all of Albuquerque that are currently planned or being built in phases due to a lack of funding. The refinancing of these bonds could be instead used to finish many of these in the pipeline. Also, the overwhelming priority of our city is clearly a concern about the reduction of crime and what to do to help the unhoused. How might a new stadium assist with this? So now it's in the hands of voters to decide what is in the best interests of the overall community. Early voting is currently underway, and Election Day is November 2nd. Voter registration can occur at most, if not all, voting sites. Among many other very important questions on the ballot, everyone age 18 and above in Albuquerque should go vote to decide if building a new soccer stadium is a priority for them.